Final thoughts with Mr. Cortez.
To all of you dreamers out there, keep dreaming, man. Sometimes you gotta wake up from a dream and go get it.
You're on, sir.
I guess my final thoughts for you guys. The holidays are coming around. Try to spend time with folk that you may not have been in contact with throughout the year, just to check up on your peoples to see how everybody's doing.
Indeed.
Yeah, because things happen, and this year is so turbulent, so much going on, and sometimes just giving shout out just to check on people, say, hey, how you doing? I know we haven't spoken in a minute. I'm just curious to see how you doing right now. Just that type of setup. And also, pretty much end the year on a good note. And then on a good note.
Absolutely. I agree with that 100% there. Mr. GPS, your thoughts?
I want to say let's continue to pay attention to our health. Stay up with your doctor's appointments. Try to slow down on what you're eating and or drinking, because tis the season. You're really about to start getting it in over the next
Shout out to
months,
Capriati's. I just had them earlier with the Bobby, and I'm going to have another Bobby with the turkey next week. So
yeah.
A lot of walking.
So that's where I'm at.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Marsha, your final thought.
I think mine, I have two. One is keep your hands to yourself. Don't be touching people's hair.
Unless they say yes.
I didn't get my Marsha moments. I had to say it.
It's okay.
I had an incident where this girl just goes up and starts touching Ava's hair.
Oh yeah.
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
I'm like, you don't just like, hello, and I'm like, excuse me.
That's
She's
my
not a
child.
You don't just touch her hair. But I will say, yesterday we were at a game at Stevenson, and this guy, white guy behind us, said, "I love your daughter's hair," but he didn't touch it. Admire, don't touch. You don't touch people, and I think we need to get back to those basics of personal space and staying out of it.
Yeah.
But then my other thing is, love the ones who love you. Give them the time. I know that's different. That's a whole different meaning. Give love to those who reciprocate love to you. Don't keep filling up an empty cup. If it's not reciprocated, then tell them deuces.
There you go. Love, peace, and chicken grease. I get that 100%. Words of wisdom from Marsha right there. Now,
I try.
You do a good job. And for me, I would say it's time to look at your eternal clock and see where you're at. Yeah. We all have, the landlord is the man above us, and he gives us a time limit. We don't know when that time is, so we have to make sure that we're using all the time as useful and productive as possible. Whether it's being with friends, as Cortez said, health-wise, as GPS said, or just having your own personal space, as Marsha said. But at the same time, you need to put in the effort to better yourself before you can be good to anybody else. We've said this over and over again, but it's true. You can't be good to anybody else unless you're good to yourself. So treat yourself right, whether it be treating yourself like Marsha did today to herself to give herself some happiness, or it could be any other type of treating, just going out, just having fun, or just making somebody else happy. Do something that will give your soul warmth and a lot of joy. That's what you really should be doing during this holiday season. And always make sure that nobody takes an extra plate when they don't deserve it for Thanksgiving.
An extra plate?
Yeah. When they try to sneak an extra plate home or just try to take an extra plate, and then next thing you know, that was your own last food.
Peter, I was thinking about what you were saying. When you're in the airplane, they tell you to make sure that you put your seatbelt and your mask on before you help your kids or anything. But that's how it is. You got to take care of you. You can't take care of anybody else if you're not taking care of yourself.
It doesn't work. Yeah, the same thing in the plane. If you don't put your mask on and everything, that you pass out, or if the window implodes and you fly out the window, what good are you for everybody else? You're going.
Yeah, you can't take care of you dead. You dead.
Yeah. That's it. Dead is dead. That's all it is. So, take care of yourself first, and then everybody else will come and you'll be able to take care of them, and everything will be good.